Very well.
Wow. Little orky. Oh, not a little orky. Oh, go at it.
Strength.
Ready for by your leave.
Okay. Yeah, this is... Let me just, like... Open this up. Ooh, that does deal more damage. Oop. Maybe some other time, though. Wait. Yeah, maybe some other time. So the hand is just there, +2. Okay, nothing really down here. Nothing to even put a question mark on. Alright. Oh yeah, I did put in one thing. And I kind of have it set so that nothing really scrolls all that often because Moobot's really annoying. But if you do that, there's that. I would put Avery Attorney on there. However, I want to play through that game a lot first. Yeah, I gave myself an X command. So yeah. So I could go to the secret door, or I could go there. Let's go to the secret door. Secrets, 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 secrets. So hopefully that shop will kind of works. I just made it the other day and whatnot. But yeah.
What is required? Watch me work.
Okay, going to rest. I'm going there. I don't think I have Jade Empire. Do I have Jade Empire? No. Okay. I don't have Jade Empire on there because I was thinking of playing Jade Empire after Arcanum, because I know a lot of people on GOG wants to see Jade Empire streamed, and I kind of need a short game to play. So I'll be playing Jade Empire after Arcanum on GOG. Unless someone, for some reason, wants to take Jade Empire, but I don't know. Okay. So, is there anything gonna kill me immediately here? No?
Don't let me die.
Well, we died. I am much better, Paddock. I was still a little sick Tuesday morning, but it kind of cleared out. The main thing was, I think I said it before on Monday, that I am hypersensitive to iodine. And what really made it bad on Monday was I wasn't completely better, like my body was still kind of on Grotesque Tax. I almost beat the game, but then I think my ex did something and I lost the saves, or Steam did something. Something happened and I lost the saves to Grotesque Tactics. But it is a little buggy in some spots, but I actually liked it. I almost beat it, and I do have the second game. And Holy Avatar. The third game. But I liked it. It's easy. And whatnot, but I don't know, I didn't mind it. So, I hear a loud click if I step on this. Alright.
Ready for action. It will be done.
Why don't you scout ahead? Get out of my face, I was talking. You don't want to talk into your chest. But yeah. Anyway, I don't even remember. What was I talking about before? Can I, like, examine the place without dying? Can you?
Yes.
You're detecting traps, right?
Yes.
Okay, you are. Alright.
What is required?
Let's do this.
My pleasure.
And I think all of the games I have on there, except for what do I have? I know the Bureau. Yeah, all of them except for, like, okay, so I have 2 not so great games and then 2 really good games, basically, on there. So, Take your pick, 2 good games or two bad games, right? Because I heard a lot of people didn't like the Bureau, especially if you already played XCOM, which I have never played XCOM, and I don't know if I will ever play XCOM. Any of the XCOMs other than the Bureau. Maybe so there's a 4-way tie. Alright, so is there like a puzzle to this? I don't really see anything relevant to this room right now. Other than, oh, there's steps. Oh, what? What? Okay. So, on the map, you see there are steps leading down. And here you don't. So, am I supposed to, like, step on the right thing? Or maybe
You need me?
I have to find something to do something
Right away.
with his arm here. Because I know I won't be able to pick it, you know. I don't think so.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Yes.
But for Phoenix, I need my hate for Edgeworth to live. Edgeworth isn't actually... I don't think Edgeworth is in the second game. I don't think so. So here's that table. That was in there. So wait. Hammer and anvil. 2 axes and circles.
By your leave. Ready for by your leave.
So wait. Now there's the hammer. There's the 2 axes. Where are the circle? Circle? Oh, there's the circle. So how am I supposed to get over there without dying? Oh, anyway, save. Well, he must be. I can't remember. I know he makes an appearance in the 3rd game, Trials and Tribulations. But I don't really know. Okay, so if I step on this, am I going to die? Okay. You hear a loud click, followed by an elven similar sounding clicks echoing throughout the room. Alright, so then I need to step on this one without dying. Can I step on that one without dying? You're not gonna kill me, are you, game? If I'm gonna step on this? Alright. So maybe they'll have to be at the bottom. No edgy. Let me look. I don't think he is, but let me just look real quick. Edgeworth and Injustice for All. Here we are. See, Miles Edgeworth. Does he make he might make an appearance in the last case. Why is there a picture of him with glasses on? Let me see here. Turn about goodbyes. Okay. DL6. Okay, here it is. Justice for All. He was mentioned for with something. Left. Secretly helped by phone. Maybe he makes an earlier appearance. Maybe. Or wait, what is this? Farewell, my turnabout. Which one's that? Okay, that's something else. Yeah, okay, so maybe he does make an appearance in I'm getting the spoilers. Alright. Need to stop looking at that. Yeah, he is I forgot because he's kind of mentioned in there, and I think he does make an appearance in it. So I did click that one, right? Can I click this one and not die? Oh, maybe it was the wrong one. Maybe it was this one. Ah! It was the wrong one! Alright. Sorry to use Jupanina as the sacrificial pawn. So I need to step on that one. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. There we go. So. That's it, right? I can step here. Okay. Oh, don't tell me there's something small I have to step on over here. Can one of you go out?
Yes.
Go check the table.
My pleasure.
Oh. Do I have to restart this now? Okay.
Ready for act. It will
Okay.
be done.
Okay. Okay, we'll just save it and step on one of these. No. Step on this? No. No. Oh, maybe I have to
What is
go
required?
back out? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Yeah. There we go. Can I
Right away.
operate your arm now? Ah! Sneaky, sneaky. Watch, I like bypass
well.
like a whole bunch of stuff. Whee! We did it! Yay! Let's go downstairs. Wait, let's save. Save over here. Is in the last case. Alright. Yeah, Justice for All has Maya throughout the whole game. I'm set in Justice for All. But it has to win the poll. I have a feeling it's gonna win the poll. Let's see here. Dorn, Steep. Secret. I can spell. Stairs. Alright. Okay, it's got on steps now. Ooh, what's this? A massive gear mechanism for the retractable stairwell is still creaking from recent operation.
Very well.
There's nothing that's going to kill me down here, right? Oh. I can read it. Ah!
Please. Don't let me die.
Draws near.
Whoop! I didn't mean to scream. Wasn't expecting that. Alright,
Understood.
let's go down there and not die this time.
It will be done.
This is why I don't play horror games. Okay, can you
Yes,
come up
yes.
here and detect us some traps? Fireball to the face! Indeed. Any more traps? That's it in this room. Yep. Any more? Let's just pick that up really far away. Let's read this. Okay. The Reader's note. This trap has left me for dead, but it's just as well. I have felt the evil within me since the moment I stepped foot in this crypt. My actions no longer my own, my thoughts confused, my will gone. Perhaps another would discover the disturbance before it managed to overcome them. I found another route through the gaping hole in one of the prison cells in the Orog-infested area above this chamber. But what led to yet more of their foul kind and a large grotesque beast that I could have sworn was speaking with me. Perhaps the evil was within my mind even then. Okay, I feel the feeling I skipped a lot. Wasabi. Wasabi. Stop.
Ready for action.
Okay, there is a
Will be
door.
done.
So why don't we go out the door? Hi. Where are we? I don't know. To the gear room. There's steps. This beautiful monument appears to represent dwarven craftsmanship in the art of metallurgy. That's a word, right? It also seems to have at one time been something functional. Okay.
Very well.
You suddenly feel very, very cold. Let's run away. Oh, I saved. I'm not gonna just, like, keel over and die, am I? Hey, where's this door go? We don't know. Peace. There's steps up there. Don't know where they go. Alright, why don't we go... Isn't there a door here? I thought there was a door here. There's no door here? Am I going crazy? Okay, I'm going crazy. There's no door here. I thought there was a door there. Now I have to get this auto pathing to work to go up steps. Oh, hi. How are you? Norlinor, Defiler, have you too come to desecrate the remains of our home? I was thinking about it, yes, no. Absolutely not. Then, why have you disturbed this temple of Moradin? I was hoping to learn more of the conflict that occurred within this area. Maybe we had a paladin. 2 catastrophes occurred within Doran's Deep. The first was the destruction of our community at the hands of the orcs. More recently, there has been the occupation of our cemetery, the Tears of the Dead, by the necromancer Tirikan. Tell me about the destruction of your community? Throughout the history of Dorans, we've always had to contend with the orc hordes that threatened our way of life. However, thanks to inspired diplomacy between the leaders of our community and the elves of the Severed Hand, we forged an alliance that kept both of our homes safe from harm. What happened? Corruption from within led to the falling out between our peoples, no longer organized to an effective cohesive whole. It was only a matter of time before the orcs overran both settlements. I feel feeling I skipped a lot. Alright, well, it's got as a corruption. I am not certain, but it was apparent, at least from our perspective, that someone was deliberately attempting to seed mistrust between the dwarves and the elven communities. When the orcs began appearing far better equipped than in times previous, the elves began to suspect that dwarven smithies were in league with the horde. Why would they think you'd supply your enemies with weapons? This may be enhanced edition content. I don't remember it from the Icewind Dale. Ah, true. The elves felt we could not control our appetite for gold, so we were accused of providing the orcs with superior armament. Armament. Later, the elves took their accusations a step further and accused us of arming the orcs with the intention of having them destroy the Severed Hand. We was providing them with the arms. I think they have their own arms, but if they want more arms to be Azura, then fine. Not many dwarves within Doran's Deep, I can tell you that much. We were warriors, not betrayers, if truth be told. I believe both communities are deceived by someone within our own families. I know not who, but hope that within that person meets their end, they feel the pain of every dwarf and elf that lost their lives. That's a lot of pain. Okay, I have more questions. What can you tell me of this Tirikan? Tirikan is a wretched necromancer that came to Dorans shortly after the strife that put an end to our community. He was aware of the tragedy that gripped Dorans Deep, and he knew it would serve as fertile ground to continue his research. What was he researching? During the construction of the Deep, we had the misfortune of uncovering a cavern that housed an ancient vortex from the negative energy plane. How the hell did you manage that? Now, I don't know if some being from that plane felt our presence, or if the vortex itself was stirred by the intrusion, but shortly after, undead began to appear. So you built your mines on top of a tomb. Or something like that. At first, it was merely a skeleton or two, nothing we couldn't handle, but over time, we received more and more reports of undead sightings. In the end, I do not think any of us were prepared for what would become known as the Battle of the Dead. One morning, our community awoke to I don't know why I'm making him sound very proper. He's a dwarf. Whatever. The community awoke to the screams of the son of Jamoth. He's been playing with within some of the caves near the forge, and claimed he had seen a small group of skeletons. When we sent a few men down to investigate, they returned, badly wounded. What had they found? Hundreds of skeletons, zombies, ghouls, and other undead that had suddenly appeared in the vortex cave, preparing to attack the ascendant event. With time working against us, we assembled our remaining soldiers and went forth to vanquish the deceased. But hundreds of dead, with even greater numbers to follow, the dwarves would have been greatly outnumbered. Alright, we just collapsed a ton. It was okay. No, dwarves golf. Dwarf would concede defeat while our community was threatened. Our wounded began to accumulate, and many of our brethren joined their attackers in spiritual unrest that day. Just as it appeared that we might have retreated, a miracle occurred. A miracle. Within the tides of flesh, the bone emerged Jamoth, hacking at the dead around him with fevered glee. Bowling with laughter. With each swing of his weapon, the undead around him disintegrated, regardless of whether he struck them or not. It was a beautiful sight to see, my friend. Okay. Jamoth and our community were touched by Moradin that day. We later discovered the vortex had brought forth the undead was somehow reversed, returning the spirits to their home within the Deus Ex Machina, anyone? Then Turrican came along as a necromancer. You must have heard about the vortex, correct? Yes, once our community no longer inhabited these chambers, Turrican took up residence in the Hall of Heroes with a determination to restore the vortex. He is convinced that if he unlocks its secrets, he'll be able to manipulate other vortices throughout Faerun. Okay. How? It seems the energies of the vortex would kill any man that approached it. Turrican knew no mortal man could ever master the vortex. Shortly after his arrival in our home, he began preparing himself for the rituals necessary to become a lich, just like any other wannabe necromancer. Fortunately, Turrican must have neglected some of the proper enchantments, as the powers he wields are inferior to much of his kind. Haha. If so, can you stop him? He has much more power than I. I am fortunate I continue to inhabit these chambers with my own mind. Once Turrican learns of any dead with... Who are you anyway? Once Turrican learns of any dead within these halls, he seeks to destroy their will with his necromantic arts. Anything that lives, he slays. I'm an adventurer. I can do it for you. That would not be an easy task. You cannot destroy Turrican by striking him down. It is his life force that sustains him, not his shell. Find his phylactery, then. Ah, see? I was right. Let's just store the life forces within specially constructed phylacteries. Most liches go to great lengths to protect their phylacteries, often placing them in remote locations where no one can find them. Then, unless you were like that one undead bone dragon thingy in Hordes of the Underdark where he just kept it right behind him. This must have been the original game. Yeah, talk about this lich dude. Where was, okay. Turrican, however, feels his phylactery is safest close to him. And he has placed it within the crypt of the Hall of Heroes. So all we have to do is make sure and destroy it. The phylactery is not something that can be destroyed by common means. To destroy it, you'll need to remove it from this plane. A daunting task, to be certain. No less daunting than everything else in this game. And the other impossibilities we've been forced to endure in coming north, how can we move it from this plane? That is where fortune favor us. The very vortex that Turrican is studying can destroy him as well. It lies within the Hall of Heroes. Oh, how convenient. Inside the tomb of Jamoth. Any undead being, regardless of power, is pulled back to that dreadful plane of his existence upon entry into the tomb. That is why I've never been able to enter the tomb myself. So, I just need to take the phylactery inside his tomb and destroy Turrican. That doesn't sound too difficult. Go, Gipadina! But to reach the Hall of Heroes, you need to pass through the tiers of the dead, where Turrican resides. Not only that, but the great door to the Hall of Heroes is locked. Thanks. And I'm certain Turrican possesses the key. If you defeat his physical form, make haste for the Hall of Heroes, for he will only be subdued for a short while. Alright. Certainly. Who are you? I'm known as Norlinor. While alive, I served as priest of Moradin for our church here in Dorn's Deep. Specifically, I was given the title Artisan of the Forge. It was my duty to maintain this place. I died defending this temple. I did not anticipate revisiting it in the afterlife. Why are you here now? The presence of Turrican, the necromancer, who has taken up I have a feeling this boss's battle is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. The necromancer who's taken residence in the Tears of the Dead has quenched the flames that gave the forge life. Within the forge cold, the spirits of the dead have become restless, forced from their tombs into servitude for that monster. Almost all the dead of Dorn's Deep are now enslaved to Turrican, even though I have never encountered a single one. Just Drow in Neo-Orogs. Okay. Okay. I think we already know what's that. Take my leave. Goodbye. Don't kill me. Alright. Save game. Blasted necros.